Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Nika, aka Astrologyslore. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in, and stay for a while. And if you enjoy the messages, feel free to subscribe. And to my day ones, the people that have been supporting me this entire time, thank you so very much for being here. So this particular video is a pick a deck tarot reading, okay? And it's timeless. So the time in which you view this video is the time that these messages will be most pertinent to your situation. So we have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Now I do want to note that in the year of 2022, which is the day and year that I'm filming this, September of 2022, there's a lot going on with the planets. We are currently in a Mercury retrograde. It's kicking off in Libra, and it's going backwards into Virgo, and we will be in a Mercury retrograde until October 2nd. There's also Pluto retrograde, which began April 29th and will end on October 8th, I believe. So a lot going on this year, but nonetheless, this is still designed to be a timeless message. So deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. Take your pick of whatever deck is drawing you in, and we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. All right, so if you picked deck 1, here we are. Let's see what messages are coming out for you. Now, it's really interesting to note, of course, that there's a lot of energy that's in retrograde right now, okay? We have 5 planets that are in retrograde, okay? And Mercury retrograde actually started recently on September 9th, 2022, and will resume, or will conclude rather, on October 2nd. So let's see what's coming out for you if you chose deck number 1. We have the Knight of Wands energy. So that's very interesting. Let's go deeper. Got a lot of passion coming through. Some of you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or even a Capricorn with the World card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the High Priestess. Very interesting. So I see a lot of exploration in this energy. I see a lot of exploring, a lot of passion, inspired ideas, traveling, going through new portals and new doors of opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune, really having some doors opened up to you during this time. And I think this is a really powerful time. Some of you could also be a Cancer or a Pisces energy with that High Priestess energy. Let's go ahead and clarify the messages in this reading. I'm gonna leave it out. It fell out, and I'm gonna leave it out. So we have the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Judgment, 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay, a lot of mental energy coming through the reading. But what I really love about this reading is that you've been going through a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment energy, and a lot of that energy is dissipating, okay? You're moving towards calmer waters. If you've been feeling stunted, if you've been feeling like things haven't been growing and growing in your direction, okay, there's a lot of energy here to allude to the fact that this is an opportunity for you to really step into your deepest potential with the World card, with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a really big emphasis on karma, accepting those new doors of opportunity, really walking through them. The Knight of Wands energy really does allude to, like I said, inspired passion. So this is a time for you to really tap into whatever it is that you want to do for your life. Not what anyone else wants, but for what you want, because what you want can actually be attained. And I'm seeing a lot of successful energy with this particular pal. I'm seeing that, like I said, doors of opportunity, traveling, really stepping into your power, business owners really being able to seize the opportunity. And it's been a very tough road. You know, we have quite a few blockages that you're overcoming. The 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles energy, all of that is overcoming. If you've been going through things financially where you've been pinching pennies, I see a lot of a lot of healing, okay, and a lot of resolution. The Knight of Pentacles is really talking about a gradual process with this energy. So a lot of success with this particular pull. I feel like things are really coming together for you in an amazing way. Like the prosperity is just pouring in. Let's pull an advice card. We have the solar plexus chakra, self-discipline. It says, my self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forward and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I'm determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. See, this is really beautiful, and the reason why is because all of your hard work is really coming to fruition here. So this is really further reassurance that all the work that you've been putting in, all the time, all the sweat, blood, tears is coming together for you in an amazing way. So just keep going, okay? That self-discipline is really paying off for you. And again, anything that you're feeling inspired to do around this time, you want to do it because it's going to be very successful here. So those are your messages. I'm sending you all my love. And thank you for tuning in. And next up, we have Pile 2 coming up. So if you chose deck 2, your video. Hello. If you picked deck number 2, this is your portion. So let's see what's coming out for you. We have the Moon card. Some of you could be a Pisces energy or maybe strong Pisces energy again, like Pisces placement. We have the Hanged Man. Wow, very interesting. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Some of you could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And again, we have strong Pisces energy with the Hanged Man and the Moon. Now, let me go ahead and clarify this energy. You have the King of Cups, Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of financial uncertainty that you could be dealing with if you chose this particular pile, maybe even feeling the extent of your emotions on a deep level. The Moon, of course, is synonymous with illumination, things not being clear, a little bit of secrecy there. So I definitely feel like when it comes to finances, or when it comes to having that sense of stability, you're not necessarily feeling that. Things could be a little shaky, or you could be feeling a little shaky here with the King of Cups and the Moon card. It's very important for you to trust your intuition and to also understand that anything that's not being made clear to you will actually be resolved, okay? It's going to be resolved in your favor. So I feel very strongly that some of you might have been expecting a certain opportunity to turn out, and maybe it didn't turn out the way that you had anticipated or the way that you had hoped. There's a lot of disappointment energy with whatever this financial opportunity is. And I think the bigger reassurance is letting you know that something better is coming your way. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, you're being encouraged to just keep going, keep investing that time, keep striving, keep pushing, don't slow down. There's other things that you can be doing with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands that will actually be a better use of your time as well. There's certain things that you can do in order to bring yourself closer to what you're trying to accomplish. So I definitely feel, especially with that King of Wands energy, there's something that you could do even on a smaller scale to prepare you for this opportunity. Now, for some of you, it could just involve letting go, okay? Letting go of past expectations, letting go of certain cycles so that better opportunities can come in. For others of you, it could be you really letting go of fear, releasing that fear, and really starting that passion that you're really curious about, okay? That you're really in your mind about, that you have been wanting to start. And I feel like I keep hearing for some reason that this reading is like a battle between 9 to 5 versus the things that you're creatively involved in or interested in. And definitely, I see some of you wanting to take your passion to the next level with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. And it's definitely possible. I feel like there's a lot of issues with your self-confidence. I think you've had quite a blow to your confidence, and things are going to come together. So let's pull some advice for you. We have the heart chakra, radiate warmth and sincerity. It says, I'm open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. So this is actually really important because this is encouraging you to keep going, to really make sure that you're healing and that you're accepting those emotions as they come in, because obviously it's not always going to be a love and light moment for you, but honestly, it's going to be okay. And understand as well that you're under no obligation to be strong for anyone else other than yourself. Okay, you're not here to rescue people, you're here to mentor, but to also heal. So I see a lot of opportunity coming forward once you do that. Excuse me. So if you made it to the end of this video, I'm so glad that you did. Something's happening with my voice, but thank you for watching. And if you chose deck number 3, that's coming up next. Hello, welcome. If you picked deck number 3, you've come to the right place. Let's see what messages you have. And just as a disclaimer, I have my window open for saging and cleansing purposes, and there is an ice cream truck outside my window. So I apologize in advance for anybody that can hear it. Don't quite understand why the ice cream truck is still around this time of the year. So anyways, let's see what messages are coming out for you, deck number 3. Put that off to the side. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Justice card. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. So some of you could be a Libra, or maybe an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to mean that. Let's go deeper into the messages. Clarify this energy, Spirit. We have the 10 of Swords energy, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Star card, the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you have air sign placement in your chart. Okay, so this is actually very interesting. So first of all, some of you definitely are dealing with the repercussions of putting in a lot of hard work and just really sometimes wanting to give up. Maybe there's been a few setbacks, a few things that you've had come into the way of what you're working towards. Maybe there's some financial goals that you've really been harvesting and planting and working towards, like gradually over time. And from time to time, it can be very disappointing, okay? It can be very disappointing whenever you look up and you're like, when am I going to see the results? And for some of you, with this energy coming through right now, with the Mercury retrograde kicking off in the sign of Libra, you're going to get your opportunity. It could be that things have been a little tight. You could be really juggling a lot of things financially, really trying to see if certain things will kick off for you. But I see a really big silver lining in this, okay? I see new financial opportunities coming through. I see something manifesting for you. So those of you that are master manifestors, those of you that have been really working on your wish fulfillment and on really building that wish fulfillment, I see a lot of success with that. It could even be there's a strong message in here about keeping your plans to yourself. So maybe the reason that that's coming out is because everybody is not meant to know what you're doing. Everybody is not meant to be a part of that process with you. Okay, this is a time, of tunnel vision. Okay, keen focus on the things that you're doing. And I also feel like there's a strong message in here about cleansing certain energies from your life, whether this is negative habits, whether this is negative toxic relationships or connections. It's really causing you to have a closer look at things. So this is really strong energy, and I feel like because there are things that are coming and going out of your life at this time, that's what's bringing you closer to your wish fulfillment. That's what's bringing you closer to your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, because certain things have to go. And sometimes there can be a lot of pain in that. But I see a lot of successful energy, okay? The Four of Pentacles is like you saving, you really investing. And for others of you, maybe there's something that you're needing to let go of in terms of those connections that are just not serving you, people and situations that are not serving your highest good. You know, everyone cannot go. And the Four of Swords is encouraging you to really ponder and meditate over this fact. There's a lot at stake here. There's a lot that your spiritual team is bringing together for you. So let's pull some advice. Well, that was quick. We have the third eye chakra, inner knowing. So wow, it's really crazy because some of you may already know what you need to do. It says, I trust my inner knowing and I'm at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I'm open to connecting and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. So this is very beautiful energy here, because this is talking about having that intuition and really knowing, okay, knowing and being at peace with yourself, really knowing what needs to be done so that you're able to have your wish fulfillments coming in. And I feel really strongly that you're needing to work in tune with your intuition and to really listen to your first mind, even if it doesn't always fit with what you might have thought. So those are your messages. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you lots of love.